All right, I'm back here in the green room with Patrick Key. Patrick is the Executive Director of the European Aviation Safety Agency, which better known as EASA. Patrick, thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome. It's a pleasure.
You are one of the keynote speakers. First of all, just tell us, what is the mission of EASA?
So EASA is a European agency which is dealing with safety for aviation, obviously. And what we do is that we certify all products, we make all regulations which are dealing with safety and environment for aviation, and we inspect the member states, because Europe being Europe, you know, it's 27 member states. So we inspect the member states in order to make sure that they are applying the rules. So certifying, drafting the rules, and then inspecting the member states.
Okay. Can you talk a little bit about some of the innovations, some of the exciting things that we're looking forward to?
So there are a lot of very innovative products that we are looking at the moment, typically advanced air mobility vehicles, drones, new types of propulsion, be it electric, hybrid or hydrogen. So there is a lot coming into our work stream these days, and that's very exciting.
All right. Workforce issues, a big concern, something that we've been talking a lot about and will be talking a lot about at this convention this year. What are they like in Europe, and how do you overcome some of those concerns?
So we all have workforce issues, especially in aviation, where the number of engineers, technicians is not necessarily sufficient to cover all the needs of aviation in Europe. This being said, we have been blessed in EASA in still being able to attract what we think are the best specialists in Europe. Our salaries are still attractive enough compared to some in the industry and to other countries. And we are able to attract more and more non-aviation specialists, typically, you know, environmental experts, who discover the aviation field with us and who love it. So we are not only recruiting aviation freaks or aviation geeks, but also people who come from different backgrounds and who later become aviation freaks. And that's so far we are doing quite well on recruitment.
I like aviation freaks. That's good. I love that. Can we talk a little bit about sustainability, how important that is, and also, you know, how can we put it at the forefront?
Sustainability is certainly the key word now for the evolution of aviation. We are very excited about the progress made typically on sustainable aviation fuel, where technically there is no problem in using sustainable aviation fuel, but we need to work with the supply chain in order to make sure that enough SAF is available for aviation. I think most of the actors are working on it, and I'm very excited about this. We are also looking at electrical propulsion and hybrid propulsion, which for smaller airplanes can really make a shift change in the way in which we are operating aircraft. And for the longer term, we are also looking at hydrogen propulsion, which is technically feasible. I'm sure about it. It's more a problem of how to produce clean hydrogen and how to supply that to airports and to aircraft. But a lot of things to be done.
Yeah, do you think that more of a hybrid would work best?
Yes, I guess that the solution will be a mixture of all those different trends, and we will see which channel is the easiest to implement and the shortest to implement.
All right, Patrick Key, one of the keynote speakers here from EASA, joining us from Europe. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
Back to you guys in the studio.